Greetings, folks. Today is Monday, April the 29th, 2019. I'm Tom Lionel Weaver, and this is Constitution Matters. And as you can see on the screen, what I want to talk about is trial by jury. Now, if you have been following me for any length of time, you know I've been having a housing problem with the place where I'm living at. Well, the whole thing comes to trial tomorrow. Now, at this point, it's scheduled as a bench trial. But I've been doing some research, and I've decided I would like to have a jury trial. Now, we have a right to a jury trial. The 7th Amendment of the United States Constitution says, in suits at common law where the value in controversy shall exceed $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved, and no fact tried by a jury shall be otherwise re-examined in any court of the United States than according to the rules of common law. The Pennsylvania Constitution, Article 1, also known as the Declaration of Rights, Section 6 says trial by jury shall be as heretofore, and the right thereof remain inviolate. The General Assembly may provide, however, by law that a verdict may be rendered by not less than 5/6 of the jury in any civil case. Furthermore, in criminal cases, the Commonwealth shall have the same right to trial by jury as does the accused. So, we have a right. We have a constitutional right to trial by jury. Of course, you know, when you don't have an attorney, this is where you should go. Why? Because you get to pick you get to help to pick the jury. Not only does the plaintiff, but you, the defendant, helps to pick the jury. And then you can go and ask questions of prospective jurors to see how close they are to you. I mean, that's the kind of jury you want. You want a jury that's going to be more understanding to you, so that's why you should have a trial by jury. Because you get to help pick the jury. Alright? And in most cases, all you need is about 5 people to agree with you. So, anyway. Usually a jury is anywhere from 9 to 12 people. So, if you have a 12-person jury, all you have to do is convince 7 people to agree with you. That's all you have to do. So I think, that we should. Listen. Suppose you can't afford an attorney. Now, I have found in my situation, and I have found in other court cases that I've done some research on, it seems a bench trial usually goes with the people who have an attorney. Alright? And it doesn't matter, it doesn't seem to matter what the truth in those cases are, but if you have a lawyer and if the plaintiff has a lawyer and the defendant does not, chances are the plaintiff is going to get it. That's just my observation. So, that's another reason, if you are a defendant and you can't afford an attorney, you ask for a jury trial if you're defending yourself. And in my experience, free attorneys most of the time are a joke. Now, I've had one. I remember one attorney that was a free attorney. She was very good. She was very good. In fact, I had two free attorneys. They were good. They were very good. So, unless you have a good attorney, you might as well forget it. So, if you are a rather well-spoken person, if you can stand up in front of people and speak, and you can't afford an attorney, guess what? You should ask for a trial by jury. You see, it is your right. Trial by jury is a constitutional right. Here in Pennsylvania, we've got two constitutional sources that say that. So, we'll find out tomorrow whether the court system of Lebanon County, Pennsylvania cares anything about the Constitution. And of course, the trial starts at 8:30. Now, the other thing is, what if you get a jury that doesn't see your point of view? You see, during the process of picking a jury, the judge may not allow the kind of jury you want. And so the judge really does have a lot of power. You know? And but you still have a better chance when you're dealing with people that are normal people. Normal, everyday people. One thing you don't want is a lawyer on that jury. Okay? So anyway, you will learn all that. Go on Google and check out self-defense, and check out. Let's see, what would it be? How to defend yourself in court. So anyway, we'll see tomorrow whether or not the Constitution matters in Lebanon County courts. And just remember, folks, you have a right to a trial by jury. Thanks for listening.